Hey guys, welcome back to another premiere here on Rich Mindset. And as you already saw, today's topic is learning from your mistakes. I'm sure you heard this 1,000 times. I'm heard your parents told this. I'm sure, I don't know, maybe your teachers told you this. I'm sure everybody around you told you this sentence at least once. But the important thing about this topic is, did you actually learn something from your mistakes? Or is it just one of those sentences you like to hear, and every time you hear it, you roll your eyes over? Because in the end, it's all about you, it's all about your life, it's the way of, or better said, it's the quality of your life. Because during, I don't know, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 good years, you have so many chances and so many opportunities that are going to come along your way. And you will always maybe see them, always sense them, always acknowledge them. But so many times, as every single one of us did, we did something to screw it up. We made a mistake. Either we didn't got that was the right point for us, either the chemistry was not good, either the feeling that we had wasn't good, or a person maybe, I don't know, gave us a wrong advice, stuff like this. It doesn't matter what really happens, because what really matters is in this point, you are not there where you should be. Why I'm talking to you about this topic is because along the years I heard so many stories from the people that I met, from the people that I talked to, telling me they had opportunities of a lifetime. Opportunity to invest, for example, in Bitcoin when Bitcoin was 0.05 or stuff like that. Opportunities to invest in Apple when Apple was small. Opportunities to be with their loved ones and or the love of his life or her life, and they didn't took it because, I don't know, work, because of tight schedule, I don't know, every single reason that you can think of. Maybe I can't say I heard every single one of them. So the question is now, what is your experience? What did you do in your life during all these years you're here that you, let's say, regret? I hate to use the word regret. This is why I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna change it and put it in, what would you like to change from what happened? Because I'm sure every single one of us has something they want to change, something that they would have done better if they had the second chance, the second opportunity. They would, I don't know, improve maybe the result, the outcome of that situation. But they didn't do it from the first time, and now they would like a second chance. Maybe this happened a couple of days ago. Maybe this happened a couple of weeks ago. Maybe this happened, I don't know, 10 years ago. But I'm sure there is something in your mind telling you you could have done better. Now we're 2021. At a worldwide level, we can definitely say we haven't learned from our mistakes. We're doing the same mistakes over and over and over again. We are using a finance system that is broken. The politics do not change, although we know and we all see the problems that are there, the situations that are there. We see them, we acknowledge them. We should improve them, but we do not do it. The life we have, it's actually a life like a rat wheel that always spins in the same way. We go to a workplace that we don't like. We hate our lives. We can't achieve our potential. 90% of us do not follow their dreams, and they go work in a place they do not like to. And most of all, I think this pandemic, that is, I don't know, it's 2 years now that is starting, and all we had to do is just stay in our houses for 2 weeks. So everybody just stop and stay in our houses for 2 weeks. But we don't do that, and now it's up to 2 years since this started, and it's a total mess. We're getting better, we're getting there, but it took us so much time, and the vaccine and fear brought to us, and losing the loved one and stuff like this, to learn that this is not a joke, this is really happening. So guys, my question is, what did we as a world learn from our mistakes? There are so many incidents at a worldwide level that happen. There are so many incidents in our national country that happen. And most important, in our own life, so many things that we haven't learned until now. There are so many mistakes we're doing every single day, but the lesson we take from them, it's zero. We do not change. We want a better life, we want a better future, we want a better system to live in, but we do not take the action. Every single one of us, we are telling, I'm alone, I can make a difference. What can I do? I'm a single person. If we think about this, what about others 90%? Well, this is the topic for today. It's not about you alone learning from your mistakes, because I know most of us learn something from the small mistakes. Maybe some of us learn something from the big mistakes, and they were rebirthed like the phoenix or something like this, and they came back stronger, more determined, more ambition. But the question is, what did we learn as a group, as a community, as people around us? What can we do to improve the system? Well, the first thing that I think today, and this is why I started the topic, that we're missing today, the most important one is respect. A long time ago, rules were totally different. People were respecting each other. The way you should respect was a totally different way. The way you talk to other people, with the woman, the way the woman used to watch a man, to take a look at the man, it was completely different. It was totally different, something else. I do not mean respect in a small way. I do not mean respect telling your mother thank you for making dinner. I mean respect in a large scale. Respect in what we do in a business world. Respect to the people around you, to the older one, to those who fought our wars a long time ago. This respect today doesn't work that much, and this is something that today's world definitely needs. This is a mistake we have to learn from. The second thing I want to talk to you about that misses today is determination, ambition. Because we live in an era where technology makes almost everything for us, our generation, the young generation, expects everything in return for nothing. Maybe nothing, stay inside the house, maybe one picture, and they make money, and they will make money. This is not the way the world works. The world works totally different. If you truly want to reach your goals, to achieve your goals, you have to work a lot. You have to be willing to sacrifice now in order to grow as a person. But today's world doesn't offer us this opportunity, because this lesson doesn't exist in the market. Our elders were taught exactly this. If you want to do something, you have to work hard. You have to give yourself the benefit of the doubt. The bad part about this is that they were taught to work in a factory or in a, I don't know, something that belonged to the state in order to make a long-time career. This was not the best thing for them. But today's world gives you the opportunity to become an entrepreneur. Most of us understand the word entrepreneur wrong, because they think entrepreneur means posting 3 photos on Instagram, becoming an influencer, getting money, doing nothing, sleeping late. The truth is, every single billionaire or millionaire, every single successful people weren't doing that. The way to become an entrepreneur is understanding that you have to make a plan, 3, 5, 7 years tops, in which you are committed 100% and you are willing to sacrifice the short period of time for the medium and long period of time. And this is why entrepreneurship is overrated in this point, because most people understand the concept behind entrepreneurship in a wrong way. So guys, these are two of the stuffs in this point that I think we didn't learn from our mistakes. We are still doing those mistakes. We are taking everything for granted. We think everything is deserved, but the way we are giving it respect and the way we are thinking about becoming or achieving our goals is totally bad interpreted. There are a lot of other stuff that we can talk about and we can put on paper to see what's wrong in this world at this moment. There are a lot of things we have to change. There are a lot of things we need to become better at as a community, as nations, as worldwide, but most importantly, because everything starts from here, from ourselves. So my question for you to think about this during this week, during this weekend, is what did you learn from your mistakes? And I don't mean at a micro level, I mean at a macro level. What did you do it better for yourself as a person or for the people around you? What is one thing write down in the comment that you understood, you did wrong, and now you are doing it right. If you are one of the persons that learns from the mistake, write in the comment, tell me what you did, how you did it, and maybe together we can find out and build a way to build a better world. So guys, see you in 2 weeks. Until then, I'm gonna leave you with Gabriel. He has another amazing topic for you next week. If there's something you want to talk about, leave it down here below in the comment. Until then, I wish you a hustle weekend. Not a chill weekend, a hustle weekend, because I know every single one of us has a dream. I want to see yours become reality. See you guys, bye bye, have a nice week.
Till the dust begins to fly, can I go and rub a spot till you see them?